No fewer than 4 persons have been killed after suspected cultists invaded Ifete Akwa area behind the school gate of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Akwa, Anambra State, in an early morning attack on Thursday. Stay tuned as we dive into some top stories shaping the world today. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in Qatar for talks on Thursday with the key mediator on the war in Gaza, as he seeks momentum for a ceasefire after Israel's killing the leader of Hamas. After meeting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem, Blinken fled to Saudi Arabia and then Qatar, where he will meet the Gulf States Emir Namim bin Hamad Al Thani and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdurrahman bin Jassim Al Thani for assessments on where Hamas stands on a truce. Blinken is paying his 11th trip to the region since the October 7, 2023 Hamas attack on Israel, after repeated disappointment as he seeks to end the Israeli retaliatory campaign in the Gaza Strip. At number 9, the Super Eagles have moved up 3 places in the latest FIFA rankings, soaring to 36th in the global pecking order. Nigeria, who defeated Libya by a lone goal in a 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifier earlier in the month, are now 4th on the continental rankings. On the overall continental rankings, the Atlas Lions of Morocco lead Africa. They are 13th in the world and followed by Senegal, who are 20th. Perhaps Libya will show better respect from here on. At number 8, the Transmission Company of Nigeria has commenced work on the faulty Uwaji-Apri 330 kV double-circuit transmission line. The TCN said the fault area of the transmission line, which measures about 1 span, was found to be a snapped 330 kV transmission line located in the swampy forest of Ugumale. The tripping of the transmission line caused power outages across the northeast and northwest and parts of the north-central regions of the nation. At number 7, no fewer than 4 persons have been killed after suspected cultists invaded Ifete Akwa area behind the school gate of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Akwa, Anambra State, in an early morning attack on Thursday. Eyewitnesses who live around Witness Garden, Ifete Amansia Road, said gun-wielding hoodlums invaded the axis around 9:30 a.m. on Thursday and opened fire on some persons suspected to be members of a rival cult group, thereby causing chaos and panic in the area. The public relations officer Tochukwu Ikenga disclosed that a team of policemen have taken over the scene of the shooting and has started investigation. At number 6, the Kebbi state government have approved a new minimum wage of 75,000 naira for civil servants. This was announced during the presentation of the Minimum Wage Committee's report, which the governor set up. It was a long-awaited moment for Kebbi state workers who had anticipated a salary increase following the agreement between the Nigerian Labour Congress and the federal government on a 72,000 naira minimum wage. The new minimum wage for Kebbi workers is a slight increase from the federal government. Let us hope other state governors emulate this. At number 5, the governor of Kogi State, Usman Ododo, says the state remains an oil-producing state as crude oil has been found in commercial quantity in Olamaboro local government area of the state. He, however, lamented that despite the discovery of crude oil in commercial quantity in Kogi, the state does not enjoy the 13% derivation and other benefits given to other oil-producing states in the country. Governor Ododo stated this when he visited the Minister of Petroleum Resources, Henikin Lukobiri, at his office in Abuja on Thursday. He called for the support of the ministry in Kogi's bid to plug into the Northern Frontline Exploration Oil Drilling bid. At number 4, the Ogun State's Governor Dapo Abiodun has said that no part of Ogun State has been left out of the developmental projects of his administration in the 2025-2027 medium-term expenditure framework and the 2025 budget. Abiodun made this known during a town hall meeting held on Wednesday at BC Rodipe Event Center, Ijebu-Ode. The roads, according to the governor, are Imore Imegbu Opopo Road, Igbeba Iyad Praying Ground to Prison Road, Imoru Road in Ijebu-Ode, and the Odelewu Ladeshi Ishiwo Road. At number 3, the Zamfara State chapter of the Joint Health Sector Unions has threatened strike action in Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital, Gusau, over non-implementation of promotion arrears of members. The threat is contained in a letter addressed to the office of the State Head of Service by the union. The letter, made available to newsmen on Thursday in Gusau, is jointly signed by the chairman and secretary of the union, Sani Rabiu and Aminu Abdullahi, respectively, called for an immediate action on the arrears in respect of the Consolidated Health Salary Structure Adjustment approved by the state government in June 2024. At number 2, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has sought for adjournment of hearing in its fresh charge against the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, and 2 others to November 14, 2024. Though the trial judge refused the oral application for bail, she said the defendants should come formally by filing applications in writing. Justice Mary Ann Aneni subsequently adjourned to 14th and 20th November for response of the first defendant to summons and arraignment. At number 1, the House of Representatives has asked the Central Bank of Nigeria to make available more new notes of 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1,000 naira, as well as begin a gradual withdrawal of the old notes from circulation. The House also asked the CBN to direct commercial banks to issue more new notes to customers and engage in gradual mopping up of the old notes. In a resolution following a motion of urgent national importance by Adam Victor Ogene, the House said the Central Bank of Nigeria should kickstart awareness programs for Nigerians to be aware and prepare for the deadline of December 31st, 2024. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.